Hello everyone, and welcome to Classic Singapore. So there's been a couple of requests for it then, for me to do I'll do a race actually around Singapore in a classic car, so we'll give it a go. We'll also see the new corner, or the corner they've changed rather. I think we're with a Ferrari this time, something a bit different. Of course it's got Michael Schumacher, hasn't it? Cockpit cam, yeah, race only, 5 laps. We'll do a tyre wear test in a separate video for these classics. Legendary difficulty, we'll have that to clear for now. Continue. So Singapore then should be here somewhere. There it is. So I'm looking forward to this. It's the first time I've driven this track full stop on this game with the new corner, let alone with the classic car. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to jump straight and race. Look at that. Look at that water. That's changed a lot. Interesting. Here we go then, straight to the race. Of course we don't do setups for now. We're just doing these videos just to see what the game's like really. We'll get into that a bit further later today. So Williams 1-2 then. Nigel Mansell on pole. Damon Hill in P2. There's me. P4. Michael Schumacher and my teammate Gerhard Berger in P6. Here we go then. So I like this Ferrari a lot. That's good. Let's have a look. So all good. -1. Interesting. Keep to stand I think the whole race. See if we can get a decent start. Trying to minimise wheel spin, but not doing a great job of it. Whoa, brake too late. That was my bad. I had to kind of turn across the apex to avoid everyone, which is one that working quite nicely. Avoided everyone and didn't gain any positions from it. That Lotus to the right of me has got a lot more power than me. 98T, it's got a lot of power. So you get better exit there than Hill. And up alongside him, believe me, the Williams and this guy have got about the same power. Looks like I've got more. I should pull over them quite nicely there. So far I haven't noticed any difference with this Singapore track, but other than the visuals of course. I could be wrong. We'll just be coming up to what will be the new corner now, as I've turned away too early. That was a different curb there. I was filled in the middle. There's a new corner then. I'm going to take it how I think I can take it. Whoa, that curb was not what I expected it to be. Quite realistic, but of course they hadn't seen this track when they made this track, I guess. They hadn't seen the real live track when they built this track, so it's never going to be perfect. Of course the curb was right next to the barrier, that's where I tried to turn in, but the curbs are not later than that in this game. It's okay. I'm actually losing a bit of ground, I braked too late there, braked at modern F1 car times there, that's different. Used to be a curb there, didn't there? They've changed that, that's good. There's been a couple of revisions to this track to make it more modern. That's different curb there as well. Different curb there, I think, as well. See if the tunnel's any different. No, it still looks the same. Above me, I think it's different. Oh, turning way too early there. A lot of these curbs are a bit different. Been reprofiled a bit, I think, which is good. Turned in too early there and didn't take enough speed. A few sparks there from Hackling ahead. It's like 2 of 5 then. Look more or less similarly paced to the guys ahead. It's a lot more terrible there, ran a little bit wide, but gonna get away with it. Galberg, my teammate, is just behind me. So we should have a good run on Hacker now on the slipstream. And yeah, shoot better dabs inside. Not really sure what's appropriate for that corner. I didn't push you that wide, but okay. Just got walking trying to catch who was it in the lead? I think it was Hill, was it? No, Mansell. See if we can manage it. Just new corner then, see if I can get it right this time. Yeah, that was about right, wasn't it? Touched the bar on the way in, but we'll pretend that didn't happen. So it's just about catching Mansell now for the end of this race to take the win. That's a much better exit there. Learning to start throttle control in these turbo cars. Easier said than done for sure. Almost into the barrier there again. Touch the barrier there again, but it doesn't really matter. Too much curb once again. I think I'm gaining on the guy ahead. Pushing these slower parts, taking too much curb there though. Lots of fishtailing. Still wasn't a great final corner. So we've still got 3 more laps to catch this guy. Should be able to do it. So I did a fast lap of the race there at 45.9. So I'm definitely getting on him because otherwise he would have got fastest lap. Turned into over there again, took way too much curb, unsettled the car. So I think I'm in his slipstream, should be getting some slipstream. I think got a bit more power than him as well. Have a look at that, closing him right down. Still braking too early for that corner. Late again, but that's about right for that one. Staying fair for this corner. We want to try and avoid that curve or take it all. It's probably best to avoid it. See if we can nail this corner once again. Brake too late that time. Just about managed to avoid the barrier. Oh, cut the corner there. It's quite difficult to try and control these cars and keep on your racing line. So hard to get a good exit without losing time. I lost time with Mansell there on that exit. Double touch on the barrier there. The Captains again, Mount's get a bit of oversteer there mid-corner, allow me to catch up, but I've got the same thing on the second part of the corner. This track would have been awesome, I think, in the classic car days. It's so relentless. Bit of wheel spin there, and yep, definitely got more power than this guy. Closing down on every straight. Bit of slipstream as well. Look at this, a lot more power than him. We'll try to go down outside. I'm going to brake at the same time as him. He's still going to be there because leaving room, which I've done, and he backed out of it. Didn't fancy that. I was ahead of him at the time, to be fair. So that's means the lead then. Lap 4 or 5. Just going to concentrate on this track now. See if we can improve our speed. Current best of 45.9. We'll see if we can beat that. So I'm braking by pointing on this corner out. Took a lot of speed in there, managed to carry it, put it off somehow. Let's turn out a bit there, turned in too early. Again, turned in way too early, almost winded up in the barrier. We'll see if we can nail this next corner once again. That's a bit better, a bit wide, but oh, got some oversteer there, which cost me badly. Really tricky to try and get the power down. I think I do it half as well as the AI, to be honest. It's too late, I think. Yep. Still wound up hitting the barrier, almost managed to avoid it, but not quite. Over the curve once again, that was too much, that unsettled the car. Drifting all the way around that corner. Coming through the tunnel now. It's been a pretty average lap, isn't it? At best. Trying to stay in third for that corner now. It's all about gears with the classics. What gear can you do where? Across the line now, way slower than my best. Over a second. See if I can actually nearly get lapped up in now, cut that corner slightly. You never really need to use first. Second usually alright. The turbo kicks in and you've got plenty of power and too much curb there again. So this is what race win looks like it's going to be relatively comfortable. Just want the fastest lap now. A lot of speed there again, but ran too wide that time. A lot of speed into there again. 6/10 up my previous, so just a bit then. Better line through there, but still wasn't great. He's trying to avoid the curve, which I didn't manage. Touch that barrier again. Wide. Half a second, managed to knock out that corner this time. Which is an achievement in itself. Okay, so end of the second sector now, should be up, hopefully purple, but I don't really get purples in this LSD mode. 2 seconds up, yep, I'm definitely purple. So this is the pace that I could have had all along if I managed to practice mainly, but managed to nail the laps. Wheel spin mid-corner, even when there's a direction change, you need to not really get any wheel spin. Always mess you right up for the direction change, just cause you to be steering the wrong way to the corner. Well, sometimes the right way, but drifting the wrong way. Pretty wide there, but managed to keep it out of the barriers. And again, still can't quite nail that final corner. That'll be the fastest lap of the race, indeed it is. One was a 45.9, instead of 45.4, so half a second up on the previous. There's still more time to be found, isn't there? Very tricky track then, especially with the classics, but the revisions have improved it. I do prefer that, left-hander that they replaced the Singapore sling with. It's a lot better. Never get there, my teammate was in 4th place in the end, he couldn't quite get past Hakkinen. Was right behind him, about second behind him. And there we go then. So my fastest lap was 1.3 seconds quicker than Nigel Mansell in P2. So quite a bit. And there we go, let's have a quick look at celebrations. And there I am. So these Parc Fermé do look a lot better, the texture quality is a lot better. It's generally just better, I think, here. That's a bit for this video then. So that was a classic race at Singapore, as many of you requested, and I thank you for watching. Bye bye.